Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales and an in-depth look at a brand new Woodland Park Montreal model that we've modified in Woodland Park's Timber Ridge series. So we've added a secondary bedroom in this unit, so it works really well for families, grandparents who have kids that come every once in a while, or even just, again, a couple extra guests that perhaps regularly show up. So we're going to take you on a little quick exterior tour here and then head on inside this wonderful four-season unit. So right off the bat, it's certainly ready for 3-season with a slight addition of your insulation package, an insulated skirt around the bottom, lower edge here. You'd be able to quickly move into this for 4 seasons, which makes this a really great option in some parks that have 4-season capability, or your own property. If you've got some cottage property or your eye on potentially building something, this can give you an instant cottage at far less cost. As we come a little closer, we'll notice we've got great household grade vinyl siding. All of these windows, and there are a lot of them, are all dual pane windows, so that's why I was saying it is 4-season ready. We've got onboard air conditioning as well. The unit's actually just underneath the driver's side, so it's bolted right to the frame of the unit, so it's ducted air right through the floor. So it's similar to what you'd have in the home. The unit can have the tongue removed, so if on site you wish to have perhaps a wraparound deck of some kind and then be able to remove that, you can over time. The exterior here, we've got 30-year shingles on the roof, double insulation. Once it's installed on site, we can see the spot here, we'd have some sconce lights outside, so lots of exterior lighting. We've got our main entrance here, which is our beautiful dual pane patio door up front. It does set up really well down this side to have a deck with perhaps a glassed-in patio, and then a lot of people will extend that right back to the secondary door here. So we have our main entrance and more of a rear private entrance here, which does have a screen door as well, and then an extra light here as well towards the back, which we would be installing on site. As with all of our Woodland Park series, we do always include the delivery and the setup within a couple-hour radius of our Ottawa location. So that is taken care of, because this is a specialized product that we take great care in making sure that it's properly set up on your site. All of these windows can be opened. They do have screens, so the odds that you have to use that air conditioning very often, we would hope that that just wouldn't be the case. And especially if you're near the water, you'll generally find that it's much cooler there to begin with. We're going to head inside now here and have a in-depth look in the interior of the living space, which if you've had traditional travel trailers, this is certainly a step up and something that more replicates what you may have in your home. So it is very tall ceilings here. We'll notice the cathedral ceiling here, the beautiful high windows up top. We've got our shed dormer on the other side here with those high windows. Beautiful fan with a light. Again, big picture windows here. So if you've got any kind of view, certainly on the property you either have now or are looking at purchasing, or even within the park, you're really going to be able to take advantage of it as you look out here across the front. So up front we have a true sofa bed. So the nice thing in this case is you could have up to really 3 bedrooms. So if you had a large family and you expect to have large gatherings, you know, this gives you an extra bed. All of the furniture that we see in here is all included with the unit, so it really is turnkey. Other than a few candles and sort of knickknacks we've added here just for decoration, everything else is included, right down to the pillows here on the couch. So this is a very much a cottage that can be delivered, and you literally show up with your food and clothing and get to start enjoying. We've got an electric fireplace here, so again, great secondary heat source next to our full household grade furnace. We've got a natural spot here where we've got pre-wiring here for TV, and we've really left the TV size up to you because you can really fit any size you'd like, and it can also be wall mounted as well. We've got some great cabinets, some uppers here that have the beautiful glass inlay. Beautiful table and chair here that looks out to the dormer that's on this side. So in this center area, we're almost 13 feet wide, so it does open up quite a bit. And the beautiful thing is here, we get away from things like 12-volt systems on trailers, so kind of secondary systems that may require somebody with a bit of 12-volt knowledge to be able to service things for you. And we get away from slide-outs as well. That takes some maintenance over time, and you have to watch seals on slide-outs. Here, we're talking about construction that mimics exactly what you have on your home. Minimum of 16-inch centers in the walls. In some cases it's as little as 12. So certainly hanging a picture or mounting additional accessories is going to be very easy to do. We're going to enter the kitchen here. Beautiful stainless steel appliances. We've got a propane range here, so you can have your large propane rental tank towards the back of the unit, and then come fill that up whenever you do need it. And then you've got lots of fuel for furnace, lots of fuel for your stove. We've got a convection microwave, and all stainless steel package here, and then a beautiful stainless steel GE side-by-side door fridge, separate freezer, and of course we have got the water dispenser as well. So it really mimics what we have in our homes many times now. So wonderful cabinetry here, huge amounts of storage, wonderful pantry storage, adjustable shelves, so this can be really whatever you need it to be in terms of the storage and where you want to put things. As we come back into the little galley kitchen, we've got tremendous amounts of storage, very good depth in all the cabinets as well. Even the countertops here, I mean, you can have mixers here, you can have all the coffee makers and espresso makers you'd want here. You just got lots of space to be able to keep things. And beautiful cherry wood cabinetry here, all slow close hardware, slow close doors. So again, you're not going to have people, especially kids, slamming things closed all the time. We've even got a little wine rack built in here, so again, mimic some of the things we have in our home kitchen as well. We've got a great little dishwasher here, so again, once you get to the cottage here, you don't have to work too hard, but if you love to clean dishes, this is a beautiful sink to do it in. So we've got a nice high-rise faucet here, we've got our vegetable sprayer, beautiful stainless steel sink, lovely chrome hardware in all our doors. You'll notice our floors, if we look closely, they're a commercial grade PVC tile. And what's wonderful, other than being extremely durable, is should you ever need to replace one for a reason, you can simply heat up an individual tile and peel and stick a new one in. So it makes it exceptionally easy to either upgrade the flooring or just repair it for small nicks over time. As we head down the hallway here towards our bathroom and bedroom area, we've got our first set of louvered doors, which will show off our household grade furnace. So it's really floor to ceiling here, and again, something that will keep us warm 4 seasons of the year, as long as we have the proper fuel and our skirting underneath us. This unit being a secondary unit, what's great is we have our secondary door right across from our secondary bedroom. So again, if this is going to be a bedroom for a couple of kids all the time, or more just occasionally, these are oversized, literally bunks, but really they're double beds. There's 2 of them. Great little feature. They've each got their individual lights within them. We've got windows in both with screens, so again, you can have natural airflow there. There's a pocket door here as well, so nice and easy to close a door, if, again, especially if it's for little ones. And then we've got our built-in ladder for little guys, and there's even great storage in here as well. So underneath the bed, we've got 2 doors, so we've got great areas to tuck in a suitcase, but there is, again, a great cupboard here that's already built in, where we can hang coats and everything else and just tuck everything out of the way so your guests aren't having to trip over bags and those kinds of things when they're in the room. And then when the time comes, we can simply close the door. And especially for little ones, very handy if they're heading to bed a little bit earlier than everybody else. In terms of maintenance and just checking on things, we've got easy access to our electrical panel here, because again, nice thing is we don't have kind of a power converter built in like we traditionally would on a park model that has 12-volt systems. So this does not have this. It's all 120 volts, so as long as you have power or some kind of generator you would run most of the time, then you're well set up. We've got adjustable shelves here. This closet, being louvered doors, is basically set up for a washer and dryer. So hot and cold water lines are already there, power's already there. So if it does become a permanent home or really a cottage that you're going to be living at, it's all ready to add those great little features in terms of a washer and dryer. And then we've got a secondary closet here where we can simply add coats and things like that that we're going to want to bring with us. Just to our right, we've got a beautiful bathroom. Nice high ceilings here. Again, big skylight, bringing in lots of natural light right now. And beautiful decor here. Lots of counter space. We've got our residential porcelain toilet. So again, as long as you have either a septic tank or some kind of holding system in the ground, it's all ready for it, as this does not have tanks on board. And then lots of surrounding cupboards. And then a beautiful large glass shower. And I'll just point out that inside here we've got a great little seat as well. So as we all age, sometimes it's handy just to be able to sit down there for a minute, and in this case you can do that. Great cupboard storage, linen storage here in the bathroom. Again, all adjustable shelves. So just heaps and heaps of storage. So really all the towels and extra linens that you may need. Being a unit with 2 bedrooms, well, you've got the place to tuck everything away and then not be tripping over all the accessories and pieces you're going to be bringing with you. We're going to head to the very back now. We've got a beautiful bedroom here. Again, lots of light, massive windows in the back that all open. We've got the beautiful light boxes on either side of the bed. Really nice accents here. Great storage above the bed. We've got a nice pillow top mattress here. Again, everything comes with it, so you're not having to add things. And we've got great nightstands with storage underneath on both sides. And then we've got our his and her closets. So great big closets on either side of the bed. Again, beautiful cherry wood closets. Just look at the amount of drawers that we have here. So just wonderful setup here. We've got 9 drawers here on top of the large cabinets as well. So you're not going to be tripping over things. Everything can have its space. Beautiful crown molding all the way through. So just really well done. Woodland Park does an amazing job. Have amazing craftsmen that come from the Amish counties around where their plant is. We're well set up here in the bedroom. We can have, again, an additional TV should you wish. So we can have his and her viewing areas. As we come back into the main body, again, you're reminded of how much light those windows at the front bring into the layout. It just opens it right up and just gives it this lofty feel. Again, even on a dark day, it just makes it feel so bright, even with minimal light. We'd invite you down to Primo Trail of Sales to come have a look at this beautiful Montreal model Woodland Park, ready for 4-season living near you.